Ó, esse cara é um filho da mamãe, tá?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the back. Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Mills. To the middle. The kick out to O'Neal. No good on the three. Martinez outside. No good there with the triple. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a three-point game. MP outside. The tray. Sac grabs the miss. Carrington outside. Right side, Pagan. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Attack from Sac will retain possession.
Here we go. Here we go.
It'll
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Attack from Sac.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
They get it back. Stolen away by Gug. And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Now here's Mills. To the paint. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Perfect passes make it easy for scores. This is how you involve your teammates.
Good work there as it goes.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
Now here's Mills to the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. Launches a three. The high flyers grab the miss. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say.
Now Carrington nails it from three.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
It's MP missing. The attack from Sac Trail. Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington. Offensive board. So they take the lead.
Making the
Bem
save.
energia.
One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance goal.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact, and he'll shoot two.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
And the High Flyers call time here.
And coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
The first free throw is good. And he gets both of them. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
The High Fly is leading. Inside. Shoots. Easy jumper from very short range.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Carrington for three. It's rebounded by Mills. Down low. MP with the look. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Now Carrington, not a lot of room. Pass to Lund, looking to end the run. Scoop to the hoop and in.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
MP with the bucket. Here's Mecca. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Gov. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Lund. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
MP again.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
Such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now Carrington.
Oi!
He's got 5.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Here's MP, and the high flyers tack on 2 more. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP, 24 for him. Out of bounds, it goes to Sack. Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Now covered by MP. Over MP. MP with the ball.
Oi!
Block. Here's Mills. Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Hilton. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Olsen. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's Brown to the middle. Here's MP. And the shot falls.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Olsen. Guarded by MP. Shot to stop the drought. MP with the block. But they get it back. Mecca can't hit.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
Taken away. Pass to Olsen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. Whistle on MP. And the first one drops. Both teams will make a substitution. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And he throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Now Carrington, 5 points in the game. It's tipped. There's the three. The high flyers grab the miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And he gets it to go.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now Carrington. Beyond the arc. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
And it's MP missing. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now guarded by Mills.
Who's watching here?
Returns it to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. So we conclude the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 14. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And it's MP missing. Pagan with it. Outside, Lund. Back to Pagan. Carrington. And again, Sac with the triple.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Passes to MP. Brock outside. Gove to the paint. Out to the right wing. Outside Mills. And there's the 3-second violation. Now Pagan. Pass to Lund. Fires for three. And it's Brock with the rebound. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. MP with the bucket.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund. Carrington for three. The offensive rebound. Here's the break. For the finish. And MP throws it down.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now Carrington. 11 points on the game so far. Lund. That's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP faked in off the glass.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's Sac with the ball. It's a 13-point ball game. Pass to Carrington. Jumper over MP. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
And MP throws it down.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now here's Lund. 8 points for him. Lund with it. Gov's there. Clock at 6. Lund misses. The drive by MP. And now a whistle blown against MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got the spot, too.
And the attack from Sac call time here. A difficult situation for Sac. And here's Pagan. Inside. And Lund slams it in.
And he really explodes off the floor.
Nothing can hold him down.
leaving the defense wish that they could. Strong finisher like that can make trouble all night.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Don't give up an easy bucket and make him earn his points at the line. That's the right play right there.
He knows if he attacks the basket, they're going to get physical with him, and he's so ready for it.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Chalk up two right there.
Nice dig. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Pass to Hilton. Martinez. Now here's Lund, covered by MP. Good D that time from MP. Gov left side. They swipe it. Here's Cunningham. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk. Sack trailing here. Pass to Carrington. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
One with the pick. Three-pointer. Rebound by Almadawi. MP down low. He's covered by Carrington. And that one's good from MP.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Here's Mecca. 6 to shoot. Lund. And Callahan holds it down. MP down low. Carrington's there. And that one's good from MP.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
And the attack from Sack, call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Martinez outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside, and MP throws it down.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. The three-pointer, no good. Mills has it. Down low. MP. And the dunk by MP.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
MP with the block, but he recovers it. Here's Carrington. Ben Gov with some nice D.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started.
Outside Pagan. Carrington outside. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now Carrington. From past the arc. And again, sacked with the triple.
Finding the net, hey, Drexel Carrington is a prospect, and in large part, it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
Here's MP. To the paint, deflected, and stolen by Martinez. Carrington with it. He's picked up by Mills.
Tá acontecendo o que eu tô pensando que tá acontecendo.
That's good. Now Mills. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Brock outside. Mills. Here's MP. He hits it from 9 feet. Here's Pagan.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything at this point that they can do.
Here's MP. The big shot, no good. So the High Flyers win this one.
I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
And we'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just,
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And there's the call on Mills. That is his first foul of the game. Now Diaz. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now the High Flyers with it. Passes to MP. Harris comes down with the board. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. Quick decision-making from Mills. He didn't stop to think before just pulling up.
Now here's Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Bird. Inside. A nice shot from Harris. High Flyers trailing. To the paint. MP with the look. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And yep, it's good.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass now to Harris for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Mills. MP. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
And so Union Elite has it here. Outside Diaz. Three-pointer Bird. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Pass to Gove. Mills. Offline with the three. Left side, it's Diaz. And here's Robert. Mitchell, covered by Brock. Robert can't get it to fall. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And MP gets it to go.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. The pick from Harris. The floater. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball.
Isso aqui. Usa.
Down low.
Errei o lado.
And that misses. That would have put them up. Mitchell outside. Here's Harris. The High Flyers grab the miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it to Mitchell. Over Brock. Union Elite again can't hit it. The High Flyers with the lead. To the middle. MP, no good. Union Elite with the ball. To the inside. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. On the wing, Brock. MP with the look. Good again, and he's now 9 for 13 shooting. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. To end the drought. And again, the miss from Mitch Mitchell.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Diaz. Robert. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
It's MP missing, and even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. Could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So both teams making some change. Here's the High Flyers. Down low. Here's MP.
almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style points section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Pass now to Harris. High post try. Misses his third shot of the game. He's now made 6 of 9. MP with the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of...
Foul.
Good shots all around the floor.
Union Elite trailing here. Outside Diaz. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. MP grabs the miss. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 6. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back for the second half. As MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now, Harris.
Stop it.
That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
To the middle. Here's MP. He's money on the shot.
Money.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
He logs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away by Gov. Outside Mills. Inside. MP again.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Here's Harris. Again, Union Elite get the bucket.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
To the paint. MP down low. Guarded by Harris. And it's MP missing.
Let's go.
Bird outside. Takes a 3. MP with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Mitchell. Here's Harris. And it's Harris slamming it at home.
Keren kalau mau
Just a ferocious play. The board and the jam.
What a luxury to have a player like that turning misses into makes.
And it benefits the whole team, obviously, when you can extend possession.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Outside, Harris. Right side, Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers.
lagi.
Here's Mills to the inside. It's MP missing. Bird with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. Robert. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pass to Gov. MP. He's covered by Harris.
Pintu. Oh. Pintu.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both fall at the line that time. And Union Elite has possession. It's a 9-point game. Pass to Bullock. Diaz. Now Robert. Over Brock. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
And see that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Down low. Tipped away. And it's stolen away by Robert. Outside Diaz. Pass to Bullock. Over goes. MP with the block. But he recovers it. Mitchell with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Robert. And finally, they hit one.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Bola.
Both teams will make a substitution. There's Walker. Pass to Harris. Oop, and there's the alley. Hammers the alley.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Basket, good.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
Here's Walker. Pass now to Harris. Walker. Here's Bullock. Now Harris. Now covered by MP. Off target from the baseline. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Here's Walker. Harris in at the high post. MP grabs the miss. The High Fly is leading. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And time called here, Union Elite. The High Flyers making a switch here. Here's Diaz. From 19 feet away. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. Here's Harris. The basket's good. Up the assist from Robert.
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
And that one's good from MP.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
A nice shot from Harris.
Great work inside and a vital 2 points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point blank range and a huge height advantage.
Good on the bucket. Union Elite trail. And here's Harris for three. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
This is spectacular. White's out shooting down the stretch to put them in the position for the W.
And they've gotten hot at the best possible moment, putting on one heck of a run.
The big shot, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. Brock. MP. Bird defending. Pass to Robert. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Really a sweet move, getting up there with the reverse. I love that, and the fans got a little show there too.
He put a little something extra on that one.
I gotta pick my job off the floor cartoon style here. Incredible. Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Ooh.
Here's Harris. The basket's good. Up the assist from Robert. And here's Mills. Out to Gov. Brock outside. O'Neal. Past MP. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
I think that this deficit is just too much to overcome.
You said it. There just isn't enough ticks left in that clock.
Diaz off the mark. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 7. Not watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation. Here's MP. So the High Flyers win this one.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris...
Man, in that move, I
Piauras.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Imagina, cara, se o MP vai pra Espanha dia.
Those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
A última dança, hein? Se podemos falar assim. E agora o chutador. Deve nessa questão.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like...
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Loney with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's Lack. Cologne. Pass over to Robinson. Out to McCall. Lack. Moore covering. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot there by Robinson. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Launches a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
From deep, it's MP. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Back to Cologne. Pass to Lack. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
To the paint, stolen away by McCall. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Black for three. Rebounded by Stone. Moore outside. MP knocks down the long J.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He's a
sad.
knack for finding his open teammates.
Now McCall. Cologne on the outside. Back to McCall. MP with the block. Harrington outside. Stone. And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. And talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Cologne can't hit. The West trailing. Down low. Here's
Ei, faz eu,
That
Dad.
assist goes to Mills.
Tu não fez eu,
I
hein?
love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Now here's McCall, guarded by MP. Cologne, right side. Black for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Showing off his range. Black drained it like it was nothing.
So it's the West now. And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Cologne. Shoots over Carrington. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well. And if Black wants to keep getting noticed, he needs to continue draining these shots. Nice work capitalizing there.
MP with the bucket.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Cologne, right side. Back to McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
The EYBL lead this one. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
The WCBL on offense. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Outside, Lack. Back to Johnson. Cologne. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And here is Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And MP gets it to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Now here's McCall.
Tiếng loa nói rẻ không famoso win. Oh, famoso win. Hey,
MP with the block. Out of bounds, says the UIBL will keep it. Here's Dermomenko with just 5 to shoot. From deep, Grant Tombo for Chumsey. Banked in off the glass.
That's the strategy. Give Chumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Star.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Mills, he's covered by Johnson. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, Black. Cologne. Kicks it to Johnson. And here's Lack. Three-pointer. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shot attempts. And here's MP on the outside. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for everyone he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. It's Cologne on the wing. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he does in close.
The West All-Stars leading this one. MP outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's the UIBL. McCall. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Mills. He's covered by Johnson. And that one's good from MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Swings it to McCall. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often. And he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
From deep, it's MP. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 6. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. Here's McCall. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
The West with the ball. MP with the bucket.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Cologne on the outside. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne. The UIBL, no good that time either. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Moore. Return to MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's McCall. He's got 9. No good. To the middle. MP with the look.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Cologne for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. Now MP. He's got 39. And the basket by Stone.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did this insane display.
Now here's Lack. Johnson drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Mills.
You gotta be kidding me. What a play. He's got the D in fits.
One shot.
One shot. One shot. Help me out.
And that one misses.
Good rebound, MP.
The WCBL on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. That one's on Moore.
Playing with a little bit of aggression. Kind of like that from Cologne.
Taking 2 shots.
Por que essa cama tá de? Não é por uma cama de. Eu odeio cama de.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The West with the ball. Leading by as many as 14. Yep, count it.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside, Lack. Off target with the 3. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 11. Stolen by Robinson. And they're moving it up. A call, no good. Pushing it up.
Come around.
Here's MP. And that'll be Carrington picking up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by the UIBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's Lack. He's guarded by Moore. Johnson up top. Uncovered. The UIBL, no good that time either. And here's the West All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
The WCBL on offense. It's a 13-point ball game. And the shot falls.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Now here's Lack. 9 points in this one. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Yeah.
And here's the EYBL. They trail by 11. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. MP with the block. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Joey Johnson for three. Gets it to go from long range.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
From deep, it's MP. That shot missing. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. And here's Black for three. He can't get it to drop. He's made just 4 of 8. MP, McCall covering. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. And off the left side of the rim, and it rolls down and in for him.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now here's Stone. Defended by Robinson. MP. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Kicks it to McCall. Let's go with the three. The West All-Stars pull it down.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
On the wing, Mills. Carrington for three. Drains the triple. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
McCall, no good. Outside, MP. The three ball. And Robinson pulls it down. To the inside. And McCall gets the ball.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And it's MP missing. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
Pulls it from the elbow. Can't connect. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcase.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business. And
Okay, but the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That means... Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So...
MP não tem os padrões que
The
ninguém
biggest
precisa,
question
cachorro.
facing 80% of...
Pra Paris ou pro basquete Madrid? Basquete Madrid.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds.
É muito cut essa casinha do MP. É quanto esse negocinho? 24. Deixa eu upar aqui.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court, too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player.
Okay.
All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Yes, sir.
Get going!
You can't fly with me.
Morning.
Some of you are more ready than others. Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it, move it, move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice. He's like that with everyone. The kid are dealing with some...
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be...
You good?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of.
So both teams making some changes here.
The game, my friends.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Pass to Delgado. MP. Nice move. Escudero pulls it in. Here's Ferrer. And here's Gomes. For three. Delgado with the rebound. Madrid trailing. A drive by MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving it hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Outside Gomes. To the wing on the left. Good look from Escudero. FC Malaga, another miss. Aguilar, guarded by Gomes. And here's MP from the arc.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
FC Malaga out in front.
They lead by 3. And don't go away.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Here's Santoro. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Munoz, Aguilar covering. Pass to Munoz.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Serrano. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
It's a 3-point game. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Pass to Ferrer. Here's Serrano.
To the inside. Rejected by MP. The three-pointer, no good.
Here's Martinez.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Munoz.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Pass to Serrano.
Fires the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
MP outside.
Launches it. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 attempts. Shooting 50%.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it. So easy into the air, the hang time, MP, making it look effortless.
Pass to Serrano. Here's Munoz.
Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
That's how it's done. Find that hole in the D.
Oi!
And then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It was. A tight game like this one, you would think that they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end, but they didn't.
Pass to Serrano.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. There's the 3.
And again, Malaga no good. Madrid with the lead. Alvarez outside. MP.
Off on the layup.
Pass to Castillo. Serrano. Aguilar covering.
Rejected by MP.
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
Alvarez outside.
Down low.
MP.
And MP slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Navarro. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Inside. And Valverde finishing it off.
Thunderous slam. Valverde reverberating the building.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Went for the two-hander on that slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
He might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
And that'll be Madrid's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they're able to keep possession. Here's Morales. It's stolen by Gomes.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Escudero misses. Aguilar outside. MP.
And a missed layup. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They're up by 3. And we'll return shortly.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the... And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Castillo outside.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. All alone.
Escudero misses.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And Montoya gets it to go.
The defense did not make it easy for Montoya. Still, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Navarro.
To the middle.
Escudero.
He gets it in there.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's MP. Alvarez.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Pass to Navarro. Back to Valverde. Castillo outside.
Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expired.
Point-blank range for Castillo. He's not going to miss a lot of those.
Alvarez outside. High post MP. Rebound by Malaga.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now here's Aguilar. Pass to Morales. MP. He's guarded by Escudero. Malaga trailing here. And here's Gomes.
To the paint.
Castillo outside.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc.
And it's Morales with the board. And it's Madrid's ball.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Valverde outside.
Inside.
Navarro. Nice D from MP. And here's Madrid now.
They're leading by 8.
And Alvarez gets the whistle that time.
That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense.
Game.
Getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
Low block shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, finishing with precision.
Up top, Valverde.
Off the mark there with the 3.
The 3 from Aguilar.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Showing off the range. Aguilar with nice touch from out there.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits them both.
Madrid with the lead.
Não.
Ela ganhou?
Nem jogou ainda, vai jogar amanhã.
Mas é o primeiro jogo dela?
Não. É o quarto.
E ela tá ganhando todo o jogo, né?
Sim, ela vai jogar na sexta agora.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those
Brasil vai
memorable
ganhar.
ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Asking Madrid.
Foi 2-1.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
He's feeling it.
Ferrer grabs the miss.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice for sure.
Low probability.
The shot's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
On offense, here's Malaga.
Trailing by 13.
Here's Ferrer. Pass to Salazar. Navarro. Shoots over Montoya.
Nice shot from the wing.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Here's MP. It's Galindo with the rebound.
Vai ser a última da live, tá?
They're looking to trim the deficit to single
Porque
digits.
depois eu vou deixar
Faked in off the
pouco de
glass.
vestir.
Well, it's a late reaction for the defense, and he's always going to convert that.
To the inside.
It's stolen by Galindo. And there's a foul called on MP. That will be,
And it looks like, yep, it's going to be a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And that triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast. It's really tough to catch everything right in real time.
The wonders of...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The coaches, by being able to challenge like this, is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into reviewing, double-checking, and the game continues on.
I'm not even sure that Escudero has to get off the ground to slam it. Wow.
And it's MP missing. And it's FC Malaga with the ball. Pass to Ramirez. Escudero.
Giovanni, back.
Não.
Entendeu o recado?
The three-pointer off the mark.
There's Montoya on the wing. Defended by Navarro. MP, it's good.
Well, you can see there on that assist, the height Montoya has as a guard really helps him see the whole floor.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
And he comes up with the deuce.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, it doesn't matter when Navarro is in the floor. The defender's always in his shirt.
Timeout called, Malaga.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not. Brasileiro Gabriel Magalhães foi vítima de uma tentativa de assalto na casa onde mora em Londres. A localização das 90 da turma da Modo estão no site Caça às Estátuas da Prefeitura de São Paulo. Basta se cadastrar que você vai ter a localização exata de cada personagem e ainda pode acumular pontos para ganhar prêmios no final da ação.
A key cog of this FC Malaga team, Carlos Navarro, an elite three-level scorer, someone who gives opponents fits, a real star here in Europe.
MP, no good. FC Malaga trailing.
Eu mesmo demorei 3 minutos para despistar a polícia. Então, para quem não sabe que no Brasil, para ter ski demora bastante tempo.
Back to
Eu
Gomes.
mesmo demorei 3 minutos para despistar a polícia. Então, para quem não sabe que no Brasil,
Shoots the three.
ski demora bastante tempo.
Malaga,
Eu mesmo
another
demorei 3
miss.
minutos para despistar a polícia. Então, para quem não sabe que no Brasil, para ter ski demora bastante tempo.
Alvarez outside.
Down low.
Here's MP. Gomes with the rebound. Outside Navarro. Castillo. Left side Navarro. Some solid defense there from Delgado.
Deflects the pass.
Navarro outside. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
Doesn't matter the moment or where he is on the floor. Navarro, elite.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's going to take something special for them to make a comeback.
And the big question is, do they have the time to do it? You'd have to say, at this point, it's a long shot. You can tell just how much confidence Escudero has.
Alvarez with it.
Here's MP. Escudero with the block.
Here's Castillo. And here's Montoya. And MP gets it to go.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Timeout called, Malaga.
Li, mas tu, quando orar.
Now Escudero.
Doesn't go that time. To the paint. Here's MP.
Porque eles animaram muito a festa quando entraram. Nós decidimos pedir só para os homens e eles passaram um por um junto com os padrinhos e o noivo. No final, descobri que até a conta do banco que dava mais de R$1.000. Sem dúvidas, contratar os anões como atração para esse momento foi uma das melhores decisões que tomamos. E além de ter sido super divertido, nós conseguimos arrecadar um ótimo valor para aproveitar a nossa lua de mel. Como a gente fez para arrecadar milhões na gravata do nosso casamento? A gente se casou e decidiu fazer o momento da gravata, que é um tema meio polêmico para quem vai se casar. Pra fazer com que esse momento fosse mais divertido, nós contratamos anões vestidos de La Casa de Papel. E isso foi uma verdadeira atração, porque eles animaram muito a festa quando entraram. Nós decidimos pedir só para os homens e eles passavam um por um junto com os padrinhos.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
And in the clutch, Navarro has no doubts about his own abilities. He's got a history of big baskets.
Here's Madrid now.
Yeah, 4-point game. And so they foul intentionally. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Timeout called, Malaga.
Yeah, I don't think a 2-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice, a 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Here's Navarro. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
Brian, I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one. He was on that pass in a flash, read it, reacted, and picked it off.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA.
Se tivesse em espanhol, eu traduzia.
To the win for you.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Pô, se fosse em espanhol, eu traduzia essa bomba. Então, galera, como prometido, vou descendo por aqui e vou dar aquela formada aí de V6 a volta. Só esperar, vai